Chandler. Kobe is out there with Russell. Then it's Randall. And it's Sanders in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Rebound by Kobe. Feeds to Russell. The shot by Chandler, wide open. From outside, off the mark. Lakers on D. It's a three-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me that they're ready for an exciting game, going up against a team that's certainly capable of filling it up in a hurry. But he said we can't get so carried away trying to score with them that we get away from playing tough, gritty defense. If you slack off even a little bit, they can really go off. Guys, we'll see if they can strike the right balance and even the series. Back to you.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the report, and Coach's plan here tonight. A good one, guys.
And I agree with him. I think he's determined not to let the opposing offense dictate tempo. And I think that is a good game plan.
That's the only plan, really, Greg and Kevin. I mean, they cannot allow that offense to run wild. This game has to be played on their terms.
Freak with it, picked up by Kobe. Freak with it, working on Bryant. 5 on the clock. Here's Freak. From the top of the key, he buries it. Freak's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Lakers trail. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Screen by Sanders. Chandler against Johnson. Chandler goes in, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Chandler's got 5.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Freak with it, working on Bryant. Now Freak, a 29-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And then how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Freak. Russell passes to Bryant. On the wing, Chandler. His three-pointers off the mark. Boston trail. Freak with it. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Pulls up. That's short off the rim.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Kobe dishes to Russell. Back to Kobe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Kobe's got his first basket of the night.
Moment now to look at the numbers for Russell. The past month has been surreal. He's averaging 20 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Boston making a switch here. Turner's check in.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Philadelphia.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now here's Freak, following the missed shot by Larry Sanders. here's Freak. Fires from 18. No good. Nice D from Russell. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Chandler inside the line. Money from the wing. Chandler's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Freak. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Lakers in the lead. And here is Williams. He had 15 points last outing, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Boston making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Sullinger. Nicholson comes in for Jay Crowder, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. The Lakers also making some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Sanders. P.J. Tucker comes in for Randall, and Maurice Harkless subbed in for Wilson Chandler. 3-on-3. Here's Harkless. And Turner with the block. They retain possession. Russell kicks it to Tucker. Back to Russell. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Celtics ball.
And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard in the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. Freak number 1.
And a 2-guard who's as prolific a rebounder as he is a rare breed in the NBA. You usually don't expect it from an off guard, but he's a big contributor on the glass.
And it's not just the athleticism, Greg, but it's his knack for playing in the post. He understands angles and how to get position down there. I mean, he really looks comfortable in the paint. As a matter of fact, he looks as comfortable in the paint as he does on the perimeter.
Finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. The feed now to Freak. In it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Russell following the basket by Freak. Bass with the screen. Outside Williams. There's the pick. And again, the Lakers no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Now here's Freak. 10 points for him. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. And Mo Harkless, the basket, on the assist by Williams. Harkless has got his first 2 points of the night. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference. Well, Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing. And he's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then there's Quincy Pondexter, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He had 29 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Jacks up a three. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 5. Russell with it. Now defended by Freak. Chandler the pass to Russell. He feeds it to Bryant. And the foul called on Freak. Boston leading by 4. Freak sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Freak. From deep. The shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And he gets the bucket. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. 3rd in rebounding, 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're right there, I mean, among the top 5 teams in second chance points. Doing a really good job of offensive rebounding and then being able to score the ball when they get that second chance.
And you look at their ferocious rebounding. They're imposing their will, and you can see the results. Their physicality is yielding tremendous dividends.
Shot clock at 5. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Harkless, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Turner dishes to Freak. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Good on both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. He didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Boston, no good that time either.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Kicks it to Harkless. Williams with a clean whoop. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That's a nice way to end the half.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Some good numbers there for Freak. He has 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
So for the Lakers right now, Wilson Chandler out there with Randall. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Russell. And it's Sanders in at the 5 down low. And that one's good. Freak. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Russell against Thomas. It's blocked. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And he lobs it up.
Boy, you got to love it. Picture perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Johnson kicks to Freak. Back to Johnson. Now the dish to Freak. Johnson the screen. There's the triple. And it's Freak missing. Lakers trail by 3 to the middle. Here's Chandler. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Sanders with the double team. Back to Thomas. Passes it to Freak. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The pass to Sanders. And stolen by Freak. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Thomas is running. And that one's good. Thomas got 10 points.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Warriors. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well. Of course, Los Angeles. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for the Lakers, what a nice turnaround this season has been for them compared to just a year ago. They couldn't afford to suffer through another campaign like that.
I think it would have been a disaster for them to repeat last year's failures. But what a job they've done making themselves relevant again.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Sullinger. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Here is Russell. 10 points for him. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. He kicks it to Bryant. Busts the J after the KG pass fake. Kobe's got 6.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor. Wait. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
Sullinger outside. Dishes it to Freak. The shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 3. The drive by Russell. The kick out to Bryant. To tie. And the shot is good. Kobe's got 9 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Sullinger. Now here's Freak, guarded by Kobe. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Russell with it. Now Thomas defending. Thomas against Russell. For the lead, there's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Amir Johnson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Thomas passes to Freak. Fires top of the key. Boston again missing. Crowder with the steal. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Freak with it, working on Bryant. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. Nice D by Kobe.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
That drops.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
For Boston, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. From past the arc, Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Williams kicks to Chandler. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Sanders. From 12 feet out. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Freak. And he's good on the 3-ball. Freak's got 25 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Williams kicks to Bryant. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Nicholson comes in for Crowder. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Quincy Bondexter. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
And Freak throws it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Feeds it to Harkless. They set the pick. Williams dishes to Kobe. Harkless the pass to Williams. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And Turner kicks to Freak. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Lewis Williams.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
To the middle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Lakers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Thomas checked in for the Celtics. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Williams drops them both. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Thomas against Russell.
Move the ball.
Right side, Thomas. Nice D from Russell.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket.
Some changes for Boston. Amir Johnson's checked in for Nicholson. Jay Crowder comes in for Turner. And Freak subbed in for Marcus Smart. Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Freak in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Thomas in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's Williams. That is good. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Freak with it. He's against Williams. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Celtics making a switch here. Sullinger's checked it.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. On the wing, Bryant. Oh, that's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Screened by Russell. Chandler kicks to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Poked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And there's the feed to Freak. To the paint. Now Russell. And they double up Russell. Pass to Sanders. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Chandler comes with the double team. Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And thank you, Doris.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Sullinger, a screen on Russell. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. And the rejection by Sanders.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they've put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backboard.
It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. They grab their own miss. Oh, that's blocked. Crowder with it. Let's go. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside Bryant. Russell passes to Sanders. Screened by Russell. He feeds it to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 17 points for Kobe Bryant.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Freak.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside, Kobe. Randall with a screen for Bryant. Screen by Sanders. And it's Kobe missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Freak. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Russell kicks to Sanders. They double him with Freak. Kobe dishes to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Sullinger with the bucket.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Lakers leading by 5. Screen by Sanders. Kobe passes to Randall. The drive by Russell. And he gets it to go. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Randall. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Bryant is doubled. And Sanders kicks to Russell. Back to Sanders. On the wing, Chandler. He's guarded by Johnson. From the arc. No luck. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter. Really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Jordan, he's checked in for Sullinger.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Mid-air theatrics. Looks like he's just walking on the wind, switching hands before that slam.
Adding just a touch of class to that throwdown.
How about easy to lose control of the basketball? But the way he did it, you can tell he knew what he was doing.
And there's the call on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas dishes to Freak. Jordan trying to free himself up. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. And stolen by Freak.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good from Freak.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. To tie it up. The three won't fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Here's Thomas. It's stolen by Bryant. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Shooting for Boston, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one...
We got to forget about that one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.